Interesting. Is that how I'm perceived? Do my words beat pleasantly upon the drums of your ears? Profound. That's my goal, you see. Intricate with these melodies and remedies, flip and shift my words and mesh the thoughts to flow ahead of me, writing words steadily. For I need not speed to enter a flow that already is embedded in me. Take time with the story, not to overshare. Speak well and with a purpose, because I really care. And if you ask me, where's my depth? I'll say it's clearly there. Stare into the abyss, and I promise you, you can't miss it. I guess people sleep away with their eyes wide open. Call that a token for the blind. The time that can't rewind and the epiphanies will clear the mind. Wipe off the dust upon the heart, and with the flip returns the spark. Don't act like you're in the dark. A head so high, a brain so smart. Twist and ties, those be the roots. For all wisdom holds For all wisdom beholds a fruit. Life, it has perspective, and with that, I've learned some lessons. Interesting. Reflects our start. I have my visions in my mended heart. Walk my way right out the dark. To show a world I have a spark. Blinded by a damaged heart, prepared it for another start. Realize the real eyes will recognize my food for thought. And that's all. Ooh, I'm mad, but I'm not really mad. I'm not really mad. That one, definitely, while I was writing it, I definitely had a beat in my head. And I don't rap by any means. But that was a nice little rhyme that I put together. Like, I had a time in my head, and I'm like, I'm reading it over as I'm writing. I'm like, ooh, what is this mood we're in today? And the interesting thing about it is, I did not have an idea of what I was going to write today. At all. At all. And to be honest with you, I pull from what happens within the day. I pull from conversations in a day or just feelings that are sitting within a day. Sometimes those just need to be dispelled. Sometimes I can keep them withheld, but not necessarily withheld in a way where it's causing me pain or it's on my mind or there's absolutely no release. Sometimes I just don't want to take the time to release it with a rhyme because it's worth no time to do so. Sometimes I like to just draw things out or go in spirals with what I'm making. Like, okay, let's say, oh, I need to focus, or yeah, I need to focus because something's on my mind or something's on my heart. Okay, we're just gonna scribble. We're just gonna do that. We're just gonna not scroll. At least try to, because I'm human. So it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Control requires steps, and those steps are not always big, nor should they be. Little steps, little steps, and thoughtful progression. So you lead up, and as you lead up, you're leading up and you're training yourself to maintain self, to maintain what it is that you want to continue doing. But I don't really have a little topic to talk about today. I don't. As always, I just wanted to come on here, share what I wanted to share what I had to share what I wrote because I really enjoy doing that. And I'm noticing a slight change in the way that I come on here these days. See, today In contrast to the other days, the past few days, as of recent, like since I've been home type recent, I've been redoing these videos quite a bit. Whether it's because of outside influences causing me to not really like the output, or myself, like I'm stumbling over my words or something, or I just don't like how something is coming out. It's been that over the past few days. I only redid this video once and I stopped because something in there made me stop, and it just was not coming out the right way. And even the way that I did this, like, you know how with everything there's a way that you can improve the way that you convey something. I wholeheartedly believe that there's a better way for me to say what I said today. Smoother, more refined. However, I'm fine with the way that it came out. I'm fine with the time it took for it to come out. I'm fine with the way that I laughed when I realized, dang, you said this, and dang, you should have caught that. But, you know, it's the being in the moment, and it's the making the mistakes in the moment too, which I'm okay with. But that's not the overall point that I was making with that. My voice, the way that I'm using my voice, like, even though the eye contact is not necessarily steady. Yeah, steady's the word for this. The eye contact is not steady, but that's because when I'm thinking and when I'm talking anyway, I look up, and it doesn't matter if I'm on this device and I'm recording myself, or if I'm in real time, or if I'm in person with somebody. It doesn't matter. However, I can slow down my pace and I can increase my pace. However, I realized that when I'm a little excited or like I am comfortable, I will speed up the pace to which I'm speaking. But it really just depends on the feeling at that moment. But besides that, my confidence with being on here is definitely increasing. There's a shift in the way that I use my voice. There's a shift in the volume of my voice. There's a shift in the comfort with seeing myself on the screen and hearing my voice through the screen, which I'm really, really content with. I'm at peace with that, and I'm curious to see how exactly that's going to continue to grow. But as far as that, I'm done. Toodaloo.